missed out on the 3.
Hello and welcome to Totally Soaps. I'm Holly D. And I'm here with Niece and Balls. And that's us. So, today we're going to talk about, our topic of conversation is when you've been in sobriety for a while and then you have a hiccup. How do you come back from that hiccup? What are your thoughts? Whoever.
I had a hiccup, but I'm moving past it. It was a small one this morning, and I'm making good moves forward, and I'm taking care of a lot of business that I need to take care of.
That's right, niece. And that's the shit, man. That's what. But some people don't do that, man. They're like, oh, that's me. That's usually me. Like, oh, woe is me or whatever. I'm just not coming back. Blah blah blah. I don't deserve it. Blah blah blah. Or when I did this time, I acted like it didn't happen at all. And Laura, like our beautiful freaking therapist, was like, you can't just act like it fucking didn't happen. So there's another thing. Don't act like it didn't happen and not tell anybody and then get caught on your drug test, because that's what happened to me. Anyway, moving on. I just wanted to say that sobriety is harder than I thought it would be. But it can be very rewarding. Like, I get to see my niece. She was jumping up and down yesterday on this bouncy ball and screaming at the top of her fucking lungs, "Dear God, pray for Holly and that she get better. Pray for Auntie Holly." I mean, she's like jumping on this fucking bouncy ball. Dude, I'm closer to my niece now than I've ever been to my niece. You know, and I think that's fucking ball sack. And everybody's like, whatever, that's lame. Well, you're fucking lame. You're fucking lame. You're a fucking lame-o if you fucking think that sobriety is fucking for people who are weak or whatever, or they're just straight edge. I don't give a fuck. You do what you have to do to have your best life. And drowning in fucking alcohol and drugs and stuff, it might be celebrated upon in commercials and this and that, but it is fucking horrid. There is a downside to that too, motherfuckers. So, anyway, what do you guys think about anything with sobs, with being sobs, with relapse, with changing your friends around, with just looking toward the future, just doing it? Sober stuff is so much fun to do. You realize, like, you got splash pads, you got Kings Island, you got fucking, what else do you got? What else do we got for sober fun?
I had lunch with my family yesterday, and it was super fun. I had family in from out of town.
Yep.
Got to see them. It was first time in forever I'd been with my whole family, and no one drank.
Good.
It was awesome.
That's great. What about you, Balls?
Tennis.
Balls and her tennis. That is where she lives. That's where her and her hubs do that tennis, because they connect that way. And I think it's not even about drugs. It's just about being a good person in general. I think, but it took me forever to realize I had a problem.
Candy laughs at you.
Oh my God. Like, it took me a minute and a thousand halves. But when I did realize I had one, and I fucking confronted it, it was so much better. Now I wear braces. I come to, I can't tell you where, but I come to, I want to call it sexy flings. And we look at the sun, and I just, we can save for vacations and be a part of life. I want to go to hockey games again, I'm going to go to concerts again. Tenacious D is going to be there on my birthday, and I'm going to be there with no top on and say, Jack, just take me home. Just take me home. Take me somewhere, Jack Black. Take me somewhere, Jack. I've been in love with that man forever. I got a tattoo on my heart of him. That's. Anyway, we were checking out. I want to thank you, Balls. Any other thoughts for being here, and niece? Any
Tomorrow's
thoughts?
my last day.
Tomorrow's our last day, guys! And we move on, and we're going to miss the F out of her.
Yes, we're going to miss her. I'm ready to move on. I'm moving on.
We are moving on, peeps. We are moving on. Well, thanks for listening to this beautiful episode of Totally Soaps. Have fun and fuck each other, but don't call that 13th step. Bye.